Peace and blessings and namaste to all light warriors, workers, and everything in between. It is I, Sophie. No, I'm not MIA. I had to run a lot of errands, and I told you that I would be in training. So I'm currently working on a PowerPoint presentation for Unified and also to share with you all of the things that I have learned. But in the process of this, it was downloaded into my consciousness on the importance of teaching children how to meditate. Yeah, I know. This is for you stay-at-home mothers and stay-at-home fathers as well. In the past, we would let our children play. We would feed them lunch. And just so we can have some semblance of peace, we would give them naps throughout the day because people don't appreciate the hard work it takes to actually raise children in the house. They will run you ragged and exhausting, especially when you have a lot of housework to do as well. So we would put them down periodically for naps, and let's be honest, did many of them take naps? Probably not. No, a lot of them lay there. But this new age, this new earth, your children are coming in already enlightened, okay? And the reason why they're coming in already enlightened is because this is the golden age of Aquarius. So now is the time to replace the naps with meditation, okay? Trust me, this will help you out a lot, parents. All right? Because number one, they're not sleeping throughout the day, which means they don't have all of this pinned up energy by the time it's time for them to go to bed. And number two, you're teaching them how to cultivate and activate their creativity and imagination. And there's a myriad of ways that you can get this done. You can send your children into meditation and ask them to self-reflect on everything that they did today. Good behavior, bad behavior, what they could have done differently and why. You can also tell them to go in there and meditate to see what they can discover about themselves. Let the imagination go wild. And then when they're done, you call them back out and talk to them. See what they came up with. You might be surprised. It's never too early to start teaching your children higher levels of consciousness. As a matter of fact, the younger they are, the more innocent they are. The more innocent they are, the more pure they are. And the more pure they are, the more tapped into the divine they are. You'll be surprised what you might learn from your children. And not only that, but now you know areas that you can cultivate and groom so they can grow up to be the best versions of themselves, utilizing creators, innovators, arts, whatever it is, science. But your children, when they're in this meditative state, will learn how to communicate these things with you. And you, parents, will learn how to listen. Okay? Now, is there a possibility that when you put them in meditation that they're just going to fall asleep? Absolutely. They're children. So that's to be expected. But what's more important is that you're setting a foundation. You're setting discipline for them. And when they get older, they'll perfect this, and this will become a lot easier. How is it written? Teach a child the way that they should grow early, and they will never depart from it. Okay? So we're implementing this now so that they are learning how to not only work out the body in physical play, but also exercising and working out the mind as well. Okay? Now, what you never, ever, ever, ever want to do is when your children are just becoming rambunctious and you can't get that peace of mind, like, ay, caramba, right? You can't get that peace of mind and you're saying, hey, I need y'all to go meditate. Don't ever do it in that way. Because what that is telling the child is that meditation is a form of punishment. And you don't want them to identify having to go meditate with bad behavior. You want them to identify with meditation as part of their life journey. The same things that they do every day, like eating, sleeping, watching TV, going outside and playing. Okay? And I guarantee you that if they can make it through these periodic meditations and you can get your rest and they're not falling asleep, by the time that they've had dinner and it's time to put them down after their baths, they will go right to sleep because they've been up all day, but not bothering you. Okay? The children is our future. We teach them well. We let them lead the way. In the words of Whitney Houston, but very effective all together. All right? Stay-at-home parents, replace the naps with meditation and find the most creative ways to get them excited about it. And if they know that after they come out of the meditation, they're going to have this deep soul communication with you, and they're allowed to express their wildest imagination and dreams, and you are going to encourage it, moms and dads, then maybe they'll like it. I am Sophie, and I love you all. Have a wonderful evening.